Welcome to all friends joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you find this video fascinating, please like it and subscribe to our channel. Imagine a village where people sleep for days, a river that boils if anyone falls in, and a waterfall that seems to flow with blood instead of water. These places sound like something out of a fantasy, difficult to believe. Yet, astonishingly, all these locations exist in our world. Beyond these, our planet holds countless other mysterious phenomena and unexplained sights. In today's video, we will explore some of these truly mysterious places. So, make sure to watch until the very end. At number 7, we have Mountroraima. From a distance, it appears like an island floating amidst the clouds. But in reality, this is a mountain located in Venezuela, known as Mountroraima. It stands as one of the most unique and captivating geological formations on Earth. Compared to other mountains, Mountroraima has a remarkably flat top. A waterfall also cascades from its side, one of the longest free-falling waterfalls in the world. According to studies by National Geographic, this mountain is incredibly ancient, estimated to be over 2 billion years old. For a long time, this mountain remained completely isolated from the rest of the world. Then, in 1884, the first person successfully climbed this mountain. This ascent allowed the wider world to learn about this incredible place. When research was conducted on the mountain, scientists were astonished by its completely flat summit. Even more surprising was the discovery of many different types of animals found there. Researchers also found species of animals and plants on this mountain that had never been seen before. The biodiversity on this mountain is so vast and unique, unlike anything found elsewhere. Next, we travel to an island in Indonesia known as Flores. While this island is beautiful and attracts many visitors annually, it holds 3 unique lakes that are deeply mysterious. These 3 lakes are situated close together in one location. Despite their proximity, each lake possesses a distinct color. This alone is surprising, but the truly astonishing fact is that these 3 lakes also change color. These lakes can change their hue anywhere from 1 to 6 times a year. However, to this day, the colors of the 3 lakes have never been the same simultaneously. The area on Flores Island where these lakes are located is known as Kelimutu National Park. Park authorities suggest that active volcanoes exist beneath these 3 lakes. Gases released from the volcanoes may react chemically with the lake water. This chemical reaction is believed to cause the lakes to change color. But why the 3 lakes never share the same color remains an unsolved mystery. At number 5, we explore a place that seems impossible. Deep within the Amazon rainforest, there is a river whose water is constantly boiling. This river is known as the Shuni-Tempishka. The temperature of its water ranges from 90 to 100 degrees Celsius. This clearly means that if any animal or human were to fall into this river, they would be boiled alive. For a long time, this river was considered nothing more than a myth. However, a geologist named Andres Rizzo decided to search for this legendary river. He found it in the Amazon forest in 2011. When Rizzo measured the water temperature of this river, it was indeed 86 degrees Celsius. The question then arose, how is the water of this river so hot? One theory suggested the presence of an active volcano nearby, heating the water. But astonishingly, there is no active volcano within approximately 400 miles of this river. Local legends speak of a spirit, the mother of the waters, who heats the river. However, scientists propose a different explanation. According to scientists, the river's water seeps down into fault lines, which are cracks in the Earth's surface. Here, the water is heated by geothermal energy. The superheated water then rises back to the surface. This process is believed to be the reason why the river's water is so incredibly hot. At number 4, we visit a forest where almost all the trees grow in an extraordinary way. In this forest, located in Poland, there are over 400 pine trees. These trees exhibit a sharp, 90-degree bend at their base. After this dramatic curve, they suddenly turn upwards and begin growing straight towards the sky. How this phenomenon occurs has led to many theories about these strange trees. One theory suggests that when these trees were young, they were crushed by a tank during a conflict in the area. However, another theory proposes that humans deliberately manipulated these trees as saplings to make them grow this way. The goal was to obtain wood with this specific curve. This curved wood would be ideal for building boats and making furniture. This theory is considered the most plausible explanation for the unique shape of these trees. At number 3, we find a small village in Kazakhstan named Kalachi. This village first began experiencing a strange illness. Suddenly, many people would fall into a deep sleep, even while performing tasks. When they woke up, they would remember nothing of what happened. This phenomenon was not limited to just 1 or 2 individuals. It affected many villagers. Initially, it was thought that something in the food or water might be causing this illness. However, investigations found everything to be normal. Finally, after 2 years, in 2015, the mystery of this village was solved. It was discovered that the village was situated near an old uranium mine. The mine was emitting high levels of radon gas. This radon gas was causing an increase in carbon monoxide levels in the air. This elevated carbon monoxide was the reason people were falling into prolonged sleep. At number 2, we explore a truly bizarre sight. You have seen many waterfalls, but in Antarctica, there is a waterfall that appears as if blood is flowing from it. This waterfall emerges from the Taylor Glacier. It is known as bloodfalls. It was first discovered in 1911 by Australian geologist Griffith Taylor. For many years, it was believed that actual blood was flowing from here. However, when research was conducted, the findings astonished scientists. They were initially baffled by how water could flow in temperatures as low as -7 degrees Celsius without freezing. The secret lies in the water's composition. The water is 3 times saltier than normal seawater. Because salt water has a lower freezing point than fresh water, it remains liquid even in sub-zero temperatures. As for the red color, the water originates from beneath the glacier. When this water emerges, it is rich in iron. Upon contact with oxygen, the iron oxidizes, giving the water a rust-red color. This incredible natural phenomenon attracts people from all over the world to witness this unique sight. These were some of the most mysterious places on Earth. We hope you found this video fascinating. To see more new videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye.